Why are we as humans so complicated with our emotions? Emotions are a very intense physical energy, and we are not used to experience it, but we are used to talk about it and think about it. We go to sleep at night and our mind starts to tell us all the things we were guilty about and angry about and frustrated with, and we start to tell ourselves, he did that and I should have done that and I should have said that. And many times for a long time, our minds are trying to process, digest, deal with an energy that is very physical and that our minds actually cannot control that. The common attitude humans have towards themselves is that I am a mind that has an appendix as a body, that is a biochemical machine and can be regulated, and I should do all kinds of things, but the body is an emotional antenna. We feel what is around us. We feel the emotions, the energies that our body is producing. What happens then is that we try to deal with it not where it happens, in our body, but we try to deal with it where we have more access, more words, more explanations, more stories, but we miss the point. If we really want to create a situation where our emotions are contributing to our life, supporting our life, making our life rich, we have to create a situation where the mind allows us to really feel them. For example, I met somebody, he made me really angry. On the spot, because I was busy with what I wanted to achieve and what I wanted to say and what he said, I didn't even notice how much my belly was contracted, how I stopped breathing, how my muscles were ready to fight. And afterwards, in the evening, when I thought I was quiet, I started to, he really pissed me off. Now this energy in me wants to go like, and I think about that. And all this intensity in my body has nowhere to go, cannot flow, has no expression, doesn't get even the possibility of being perceived, because I prefer to talk about it, to avoid really the intensity of the experience. Another example is, you had a confrontation during the day, and the day was full, you had to do other things. It's like you pushed it somewhere, you tried not to pay attention, you had other things to do, and then at night you sit quietly or you go to bed, and the feeling and the thoughts about the confrontation pop up. Now you are running it in your head. It's like you're seeing the video again and again. You notice that you feel things, but what you're really doing is trying to solve it in your head. What should I have done? What should I have said? To find solutions. All of this you do instead of feeling what this confrontation woke up in you. It could have been anger, it could have been guilt, it could have been fear that you may lose something that you want. Now, if you ignore this, the power that that confrontation could have given you, you lost it because you had only your opinions about what really happened, not the real feeling. So next time you're lying in bed and your mind is incredibly busy, instead of continuing to do this, remember, emotions are in the body. Lie on your back, open your body, take a few deep breaths that you'll remember that you're a body at all, and notice the general state of your body. If you are very contracted and tense, try to open up and breathe. Feel what is there. Try not to understand it, explain it, arrange it, solve it, all the things that our mind are very good in doing. But here there is an emotion. You should agree to feel whatever is there. You got angry, feel the anger. Anger is not necessarily about expression. It's the experience in your body. The energy will move in your body. Feel other things that are there. Now, if you give the body the chance to experience the emotion, it will change. It's one of the most difficult things to understand, but emotions are water. You let it flow. It's new water that is coming, not the old water continuing. So what we are trying to achieve by learning to deal with emotions is to give them a chance to complete the flow in the body, to complete the experience that you can feel another thing tomorrow.